What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Oshay Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Your boy Akon was the key to Pan-Africanism. As a brother who is living in Uganda, I must say that Akon is quite popular amongst Africans, especially those in the diaspora. He was a beacon of hope. As you guys know, the Pan-African community struggles a lot with being inside of a low trust environment. It's a beautiful community, a lot of opportunity, but unfortunately, as Pan-Africans, we struggle with trust, okay? Trusting others, trusting people. And so Akon, because of his fame, his prestige, and the fact that he was a link between the black diaspora, including black Americans, and continental Africans, he could have made Akon City in Senegal work. And so this happened via Akon, okay? Now, basically, that was the issue of the day. But then we found out that Akon City had issues.
The real-life Wakanda has been scrapped after Akon's $6 billion dream has collapsed. The ambitious project was championed by singer and businessman Akon, but 5 years on, and just one building stands on the 800-hectare site. Akon City was to be solar-powered, with residents and visitors using the 52-year-old artist's cryptocurrency. The land is now back under state control after the artist failed to deliver on his dream of a real-life Wakanda, with plans for a realistic project now in place.
Now, no sweat, it didn't quite work out. But it's okay. You still got all your wives. As you know, Akon has 4 wives, allegedly, all right? And he talked about the value of having these wives.
How many wives for real?
Now, big boy, that one I always leave the speculation.
Really?
I like it. I like that people guess.
Okay, well, just do this. I have one. Do you have more than me?
Yes, without a doubt.
Wow.
See, your life is difficult because you got to just focus on one thing all the time.
That's difficult?
It's difficult, yeah.
So
the
it's
more
easier
wives,
to,
the better the life.
it's easier
yeah.
to focus on more?
It's a lot more.
Oh,
lot
wow.
more.
Okay, now Akon, his wife, I think the oldest one, has decided, Tamika Tyam, she don't want to be with him no more. She's also Senegalese, and she might be well off, so Gambia, Senegal, Mauritanian, but most likely Senegalese. So she's out. She don't want to deal with Akon no more. Now, I'm not even going to lash on to what he was telling black Americans, the fun he made of black Americans being hypocritical, but Akon is a liar. And this is something that happens a lot here, brothers, in Africa. Negroes lie a whole lot. I'm going to tell the truth. It is so much dusty, down bad scamming that goes on the continent of Africa, and it's usually from guys like Akon. Now, you black Americans are here scamming here and there too, the little Hebrew Israelite people, that happens. But typically somebody who has connections from the diaspora and they know both sides of the coin, the diaspora and the local African world, they have connections in the government and they lie a lot. They will do anything to lie. Steal your money, steal your women, everything, right? Even to steal from the government. The problem with liars is that sometimes, if not all the time, people get tired of it. People get tired of you're not delivering, especially women. And what I think is, family, Akon is broke. Akon is down bad. And what happened is now Akon is losing respect. He already done lost so much respect in Africa. I mean, talking about Akon 5 years ago in Africa, might have got your ass whooped depending on where you are. Now, Akon's a joke. On the continent of Africa, Akon is not holding weight like he used to. And it's so bad that even the Hispanics are talking about it.
Oh, y'all heard about the Akon City? Yeah, the update is that he's not doing it anymore.
Really?
What, he just gave up on the city?
Yeah. He only built like a little building and that's it.
Good for him.
No, he's dead.
He's just
It was
scammed
a
people.
$6 billion project. And all the people that lived on that city where he was supposed to build it, they kicked them all out. Well, not kicked them, gave them some money so they can move
You know what
out.
that is, right? That means
And
he
then-
scammed like all that
and
shit.
then he just never built anything. That's crazy.
That's impressive.
You see, once it gets to this point where other groups and communities are talking about your failures and making little jokes, it's over. And as a man, the last thing that you can afford to do is to say, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 wives, and then what your oldest wife said, I'm done, because you can't handle your business. So why you got 4? You don't need 4. You're not a man that can handle one. You only built one house on Akon City. And again, you know, I gotta go ahead on and get you because you was coming after the black community, talking about how talented Africans is and black Americans be on drugs and we can't do what Africa do. But why your wife leaving you? Your wife's Senegalese. Ain't she African? She got that orange hair looking like Sexy Red. I wonder if she'll come deal with a black dude in America after she's tired of your ass. I guarantee you she tired of you. Tired of the scams, tired of the lies. She don't want to deal with you no more. And don't nobody want to deal with you. This is what I tell you about people who take so much time talking about other communities, the black American communities, what they missing out by not coming to Africa. Almost all the time, them people don't never have their house in order, okay? Because if you had your house in order, you wouldn't need to sell stuff to the community. How are you going to insult that community and then want them to come and invest in your project? He'll talk about black Americans. They'll want to sell you a coin, which don't work. You'll be a broke. And now all of those lines are just coming down. First it's the business, then it's the wife, because the wife be embarrassed. Let me tell you something, man. If your wife or girlfriend is with you and you make her look like a woman that as a man, you're solid, you define her. But now when you start having these little dumbass problems, you know, you lose Akon City, you're embarrassment all over Africa, you lying, you scamming, and then you the wife, and people just give you dirty ass looks like, that's such and such wife. And then your family starts saying, baby, why you with him? What's going on with Akon? Why folks calling us? You see? And Akon, it wasn't no black Americans that helped you fail. Your ass failed because of you. And I'm really, 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 really sick. I'm just gonna be real. When I come online, and I know that we do it to them too, right? But I'm really tired of other groups trying to check black Americans, whoever you may be, and you don't have your shit together. Your stuff is dusty. Like imagine Akon speaking on somebody else, and then you go out there and then you lose your little dusty city, then you lose your wife at the same time. She don't want to deal with you no more. But you talking about how great African is, they different? Okay, well if Africa is so different, and don't get me wrong, it is, why you lose your project? If Africa is so different, why you lose your wife? Because typically, as much as we different, we pretty much all the same, pretty much. What I mean, as black people, we all ask that one fundamental question. What is in it for me? We gotta have something in it for us, okay? And when it comes to people like Akon, it just costs too much to deal with your ass every day. It do. You stressing your girl out, edges all bad, she's down bad, her sandals don't fit because her feet growing out of anger, dealing with you, putting up with your stuff. It's just not worth it. It's just not, okay? It's good 30 years wasted with your bum ass. She might as well go head on. And that's exactly what she's doing. And the black Americans ain't got nothing to do with that. You dusted that up the whole time. And that's how almost every other group is that talk trash about us. Go, any person talking about black Americans, right? Whoever they are. Go to their country and just look around. Don't say nothing because their people is not the people being mean to you. So they don't deserve that. But if you ever get a chance, just Google it. You will find that person ain't doing nothing for their people. Would love to come and borrow some money from you. And you're doing better than them down there. Nothing but damn lies. Down bad, down bad, down bad. Every day down bad. All the time. How you down bad every day? So, no Akon City. No oldest wife. What's next? Just down bad forever. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson back at again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you. This is the bell. We're out.